Hey everybody, it is Marcus again from Mike and Gary. Mike is not here, Gary is not here. It is only Marcus. You're probably not used to listening to me talk this much because I'm usually just in the background, or I'm a monster or a creeper. I get killed, I got a head crab on my face, I don't know. So anyway, if you watched the thing this morning, I did a little recap of last night, what all kind of stuff we got into at Comic-Con. And this is day 2, which so far has been a whole lot of this. As you can see, there are lines, and there are, yeah, look at that. There are more lines. And I'm calling this Line Con because literally everything I've done today has been in this line. I have been standing in this line for about 4 hours to see Rick and Morty. It's not happening because they start in like 2 minutes, or maybe they already did, I don't know. And I got pretty darn close to getting through this line. And I've been here since the place opened. But this is the second or third longest, I believe, at Comic-Con. Trying to get into the Indigo Ballroom, which is not even in the main con. It is in a separate building. It's in the Hilton, kind of like down the street. The con has gotten so big, it started out in the actual convention center, and it spread to both hotels, like the Marriott and the Hilton, that are adjacent to the con. So this is like the big Adult Swim. This is all the same line. Like everything you're seeing is all one line. Like I said, I've been in this line for 4 hours. This is all the Cartoon Network Adult Swim stuff. Hey, person who said hi. Sorry, I was off in my own little world here, trying not to bump into people. There's a lot of cosplays you can see. Let me switch this thing around. That didn't work. All right. So, not as much as there was. There was a lot of Steven Universe cosplay this morning because they did a Steven Universe panel. Then there was tons and tons of like Mr. Meeseeks and Ricks and Mortys and all kinds of stuff like that. They pretty much all either went inside already or gave up. Mostly gave up right before I started doing my stream. You'll still see a lot of Bob's Burgers people around because they're actually doing Bob's Burgers panel in the same room eventually. I probably could have got into that one, but I've been here literally all day. I have not been to the bathroom in over 4 hours. I haven't really needed to go because I'm super dehydrated. It has gotten insanely hot and sunny out here. As you can see, I had to take off most of my outfit. So this is actually another line. Hi, Turkey123 and Mr. Julianator. Welcome. How's it going? So this is another line. This is the line for Hall H, which is the biggest line. It's the biggest hall, but it's also the biggest line. So that was the Indigo Ballroom line. This is the Hall H line. As you can see, people here have been literally camping out. I'm at Comic-Con. Cool, me too. You having fun? Been wild? I am having fun. I just need to get indoors and get some water, I think. I'll be feeling a lot better. I'll be having a lot more fun. So, campers. And what I've realized is this is all part of Line H. Line H goes like literally down the street, around the block, through the park, winds around, I don't even know. I've yet to see the end of the line or the beginning of the line. It's sort of like omnipresent. It's everywhere. Everything's a line. So I'm not even messing with that. Hall H is where a lot of the really big stuff is happening tomorrow, like the WB movie panel, the Marvel stuff. And I mean, it's gonna be really cool, but I just don't have it in me. I mean, these people are not even in line for today. They're in line for tomorrow. So it's like you get in line today, or actually I think these people have been in line since yesterday. And you know, that's great. That's a whole level of dedication that I do not have. So more power to them. I respect that. But like 4 hours in one place was about enough for my ADD. And I gotta get out of here. I gotta stretch my legs. So I figured we just take a little walk down the pier here, see what other kind of lines we can run into. We got the Orville, the new kind of like Galaxy Quest style Star Trek comedy parody thing. We got a big booth for that up there. Ghosted, whatever that is, probably either a show about dating online or ghosts, or dating ghosts online. I don't know. That'd be cool. And then we've got like a big Rick and Morty tent up here, or at least a big Rick tent. I don't know exactly what's going on down there. I'll probably never know, because probably part of this line is like consumed into the line for that thing. But hey, it looks like fun. You got Wrecked, the TBS show. Wrecked has like a big thing set up over here on the pier. You can see like hashtag Wrecked. People of Earth is like painted this whole, not painted, but they like wrapped the side of that whole building. That's the Marriott over there. Over here is the Hilton. That's where I just was. That's where they're doing all the Adult Swim and Cartoon Network panels, and they're all wrapped up for Legion. There's like planes flying around with Shark Week banners. This place is nuts. Everything's an advertisement. Even I'm an advertisement. Look at this. I've got my badge, which is a Walking Dead flyer. There's also like a magnetic RFID card, which is what gets me in and out. The lanyard they gave me, the Warner Brothers bag, which I mentioned earlier is actually a Big Bang Theory bag, but it's also a Lego bag, so you got some fun corporate synergy going there. And yeah, we're gonna switch around. Gonna do a little switcheroo here. So we got a big like party boat going on over here. The Walking Dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's I passed the Walking Dead thing this morning and it wasn't open yet, but I might try to go back and check it out. I kind of had it with standing in line. I might try to tomorrow just like go wander, go walk the streets, see what I can find, because there's tons of stuff downtown and I'm excited to get into that stuff. Like, it's cool to see the panels and see like, you know, some famous people, maybe some of your heroes or idols, but like just getting out there and doing stuff for yourself and having fun, to me anyway, like that's what it's all about. I'd rather make my own experience than like wait for someone else to entertain me. Although that being said, I did get tickets to Mystery Science Theater 3000 tonight, the return. So it's like the new people, they're doing a live show. That's not actually part of Comic-Con, that's just a thing they're doing at a theater downtown. I just found out about it. They were almost sold out of tickets, but I managed to get one. And so I'm looking forward to that. So whatever happens,
action, hard
here,
comedy.
I guess Seth Rogen's over there on this boat talking about something. Let's see what he's up to.
Produced. It was written by the guys who wrote Sausage Party with us and who have been producers on all of our movies since 50/50. They did This at the End with us, and Kyle and Ariel are their names, and they wrote that, and we directed the pilot.
The IMDb boats,
also, TV
apparently.
was something that we were really interested in trying to get into, and as directors, it felt like a good chance for us to gain a lot of ground in a short period of time, right? To try directing a lot of things.
Cool. I don't know what he's talking about, and I don't really feel like standing here because it is, like I said, insanely hot. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to try to get back inside. Damn, I can't wait for October 22nd. Oh, me neither. Mike, what pen did you get with your bag? Oh, hey, I got an arrow pin, like a green arrow pin with my bag, and it's a cool pin. I'll probably keep it. I probably won't keep the bag, but it's doing its job. It's okay. There's a lot of cooler bags. There's like, I don't know, I'm a big Blade Runner fan. I'm really excited for the new Blade Runner, and there's some Blade Runner bags. There's like Ready Player One bags, which I read, and I listened to the audiobook, and it's awesome. It's my favorite superhero. I got the Batman pin. Yeah, I saw a lot of people with the Batman pin. I kind of would have preferred the Batman pin. If anybody wants to trade me, hit me up, because I got a Green Arrow pin that I don't know if I'll keep it or not. It's a nice pin, but I've never actually seen the show, so it's kind of wasted on me. So I'm getting pretty close to the convention center, and I think I need to get in the air conditioning before I wilt, so I can put back on like the rest of my outfit and not just like a weird dude with a green hat. I'll trade you my Batsman for your arrow pin. Oh hell yeah. Okay guys, that's about all I got in me. I'll see you later. I'm planning on doing some stuff, maybe outside tomorrow, waiting to get in. There's always tons of good cosplay, maybe talk to some people, and then try to get down to the exhibit floor, maybe later today, probably tomorrow. There's still a couple more things I'm gonna try to get into today. There's like a DuckTales panel that I think would be really cool. I don't know who else is going to be there, but I know like David Tennant, Daniel Pudi, and a lot of really cool people are doing the new DuckTales show. And plus, I'm just a huge like old school DuckTales fan. And then there's like a Tick panel that's happening too for the new show. And I love the Tick. I loved the cartoon. I loved like early 2000s like sitcom Tick. So I'm really excited for the new Amazon show. So I might try to get on that, but we'll see what the line is like. I'll keep you posted. So everybody have fun. People that are at Comic-Con, enjoy yourselves. Everybody back home, we'll see you later. Bob's Burger Panel, if you want to shoot. I'm like a mile away from Bob's Burger now, or else I would do that for the person who just said let's trade pins at 4:15. But I might wander back over there. We'll see. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Actually, the pin's in my hotel room, so I take that back. My bad. Sorry. Anyway, peace out.